Dark psychology isn't about manipulation. It's about exploitation, understanding what really drives human behavior, how influence works in silence, and why the people who seem calmest often hold the most power. Most people walk through life completely unaware of how easily their mind can be steered. Every word, pause, and gesture is a lever, and the ones who know how to pull them control the game. Today, I'll show you 5 dark psychology tricks that feel illegal. Not to turn you into a manipulator, but to make you immune to manipulation. Before we jump in, make sure this message reaches as many people as possible. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell. It tells YouTube you're finding value in what I'm sharing. Now, let's get started. 1. The power of disorientation. Confusion is control. When someone's rhythm breaks, even slightly, their mind freezes. And in that freeze, they look for someone to restore order. Whoever provides that order takes the lead. Think of it like a mental glitch. When your brain can't predict what's next, it hands control to whoever seems most certain. Example: during a heated argument, one person abruptly changes the topic by asking, "What's your favorite color and why?" This seemingly irrelevant question disrupts the emotional flow, causing the other person to pause and consider. The questioner can then use this moment to reframe the argument or introduce a new perspective, taking control of the conversation. Application: use unpredictability to interrupt automatic behavior. A pause, a silence, a question that cuts deeper than expected. To defend yourself, breathe. Don't rush to fill the gap. Name the confusion, and control returns to you. 2. The illusion of authority. Humans obey confidence before they obey truth. If you sound certain, calm, decisive, structured, most people won't question you. Example: in a famous experiment, people obeyed instructions from someone wearing a lab coat, even when it meant hurting another person. They weren't following logic, they were following a symbol of power. Application: speak with precision. Use clear structure. Here's what's happening. Here's why. Here's what we do next. Certainty shapes reality. To defend yourself, ask, where does this information come from? Authority without proof is theater. 3. The mirror effect. We trust what feels familiar. When someone mirrors your body language, tone, or pacing, your subconscious relaxes. It marks them as safe, and safety makes influence effortless. Example: at a social gathering, someone mirrors your laughter, your gestures, and your pacing, creating an instant bond. They might even mirror your drinking habits or food choices. Once this familiarity is established, they introduce a common enemy, like a mutual acquaintance who they claim has been talking negatively about both of you. They might say, "Did you hear what mutual acquaintance said about us?" It's like they're always trying to undermine us. By creating this shared grievance, they manipulate you into seeing them as an ally and influence your opinions. Application: mirror for connection, then shift, take the lead, and they'll follow. To protect yourself, break the rhythm. Step out of sync. If they adjust to match you, you are being led. When a common enemy is brought up, evaluate the situation objectively. Ask, are we being played against each other, or is there genuine common ground here? 4. The contrast principle. The human brain never judges in isolation. We don't see things as they are, only as they compare. Show something terrible before something average, and the average looks exceptional. Example: real estate agents show a bad house first. Suddenly, the next one feels perfect. Application: control what comes before your message, frame perception, and you decide how others value everything that follows. To defend yourself, zoom out. Ask, compared to what? That one question breaks the spell. What I just shared is only the surface. Inside my membership, I break down the darker, more controversial tactics, the ones too raw to put on YouTube. If you want to see behind the curtain and truly understand how influence and power dynamics work, the link is in the description. All right, back to the formula. The next one is crucial. 5. The forbidden frame. Scarcity creates desire. Tell people they can't have something, and suddenly, it's all they want. We don't chase what's available, we chase what withdraws. Example: someone gives you full attention, then disappears. That absence multiplies their value. Their silence becomes addictive. Application: withdraw strategically. Make your presence something people earn. To defend yourself, notice when attraction spikes just because something became scarce. That's not love, that's your brain mistaking scarcity for importance. The real secret: these tricks feel illegal because they expose how fragile the mind really is. But once you understand them, you stop being controlled by them. You start leading conversations, shaping emotion, and moving through the world with quiet authority. Because whether you realize it or not, someone is always pulling strings. The question is, are you the one holding them, or the one being moved? Now tell me, what topic should I break down next? Drop it in the comments.